everybody, welcome to the ChriMel Show. My name is Chris.
I'm Melissa.
And today I have to cook dinner. Are you looking forward to this break?
Yes.
Okay. Are you a little nervous?
Yes.
Okay. I put out a poll on our Facebook to see what kind of pizza I should make using some very fun ingredients. I thought they were fun ingredients. Of course, you guys didn't pick the one I wanted. I'm still gonna make the pizza, so are you ready to go?
Yes.
Why don't you just go relax?
Are you gonna share what kind of pizza you're gonna make?
No, not right now. It's a surprise.
Right.
Okay, you relax, honey. You just take it easy. I got it under control. Melissa is chilling, but she's not far. If I screw this up, it's gonna be okay. And little known fact, though, I have actually worked in a pizza restaurant. I worked at Pizza Hut, and I was actually a dishwasher first. I moved my way up to cook, and then I was fired. My own dad fired me. It took years to get over that. Today we're just doing the pizza dough. So, you know, it should be simple. People have been making dough for thousands of years. So I could think in the year 2020, I can make dough. We've already measured things out. It actually took about half an hour to measure out flour. Put 1 3/4 cups of lukewarm water into a mixing bowl. So here's a little trick. When you're measuring fluids, you set it on the counter because then it makes it more accurate. You get eye level with it. Hopefully you have good knees. Oh my gosh, I don't think I could have measured more perfectly. And pouring that in. Sprinkle yeast over water and let dissolve for 2 minutes. All right, I'm sprinkling. So 2 minutes. So what could we do for 2 minutes? I could tell you more about my cooking experience because I'm not a novice. I've worked at a McDonald's before. I worked at a Mexican restaurant, so I know how to make tacos. I worked at a breakfast place. I've worked at all kinds of restaurants, so I should be fine, really. Okay, and the thing is, this video isn't like a cooking video that you come to watch to learn how to cook or make a pizza. You just watching me try to do it, is what's going on here. So I'm gonna do 2 teaspoons of salt. 1, 2, 2 tablespoons of olive oil. 1, 2, then I did the salt. Salt goes in. And now we've got to put the flour in. I'm going to get it from this angle. So now you guys know why I was fired. It takes forever for me to do anything. Okay, put this in. What speed do I go at, hon?
Well, you've got the sheet in front of you. But I would say medium. Okay,
it's already going. It's already in a big ball already. Which should be in a ball already. I know my wife is like, what is he doing? Why is he doing it like that? This is a trick, the Italians. I spread out the flour here. I hope it's spread out enough. I hope there's enough flour. I guess I just grab it out of here, right? Right? It's so sticky.
That's what she said.
Kneading it. I think I just go like this. Pizza is in my blood. I was raised on pizza. And we always seem to do our shows and our neighbors mow. So if you guys hear a mower, that's what's going on. But this is a pizza that I'm making almost from scratch. To me, that looks like pizza dough. Cut into 4 equal pieces. So I'm gonna use this guy. They look like equal pieces to me. Then we've got these little baggies. Boom, look at these little guys. They're just gonna go in the fridge, right? Mm-hmm. There we go, guys. Success, I think. Honey, that was so hard.
Yeah?
I had to make lots of dough. Hello everybody, it's the next day. We got the dough ready to go. I'm gonna take some flour here. It says it wants it on the parchment paper. So we gotta get the dough going and rising. I'm supposed to get this into a smooth, firm ball. It's kind of coming off. Okay, this is what I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna put it there, and then I'm gonna cover it up with some plastic wrap. And then we need a kitchen towel. There we go. Now we're gonna set this aside. My head's cut off. Crap. So our ingredients for our Jala-Apple Bacon pizza, which I know I invented this one. I know I did.
It's the one and only Digo Double G.
So, bacon from Hy-Vee. And then we have some cheddar cheese, because cheddar cheese tastes good with apples, okay? And bacon tastes good on pizza. And bacon's good with cheese. Mozzarella cheese. Jalapenos. That's right, jalapenos are gonna go on this pizza. And then did I say apple? Anyway, here's an apple. And then we've got some other stuff. We've got the stove on top of the stove. Is that cool or what? Thick cut bacon. This is the best kind. I'm gonna do 4. Wait. I'm gonna do 4. So the next thing I wanna do, I'm in a hurry, so I'm gonna peel the apple. Okay, here's the apple peeler. Now, I got bacon cooking, things are going fast. I need to do this quickly. So I've got a tool to make this way easier. Whew, here we go. Ready?
Oh my goodness.
Boom! Look at that! It's done! Apple peels went flying everywhere. That was awesome. But again, look at how much time I saved. I probably saved at least an hour. Then we're gonna cut these jalapenos up because we actually have to start cooking those little guys. So we got that. So then I'm just gonna cut these jalapenos up. Exciting, exciting. Okay, those jalapenos are cut up. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take these jalapenos and saute them, I guess, with some brown sugar and a little bit of butter, margarine. Okay, we got the bacon going, the jalapenos going over there. We're gonna get some footage of it. It's gonna be awesome. Now I'm gonna cut this apple. So we've got the apples ready to go. Oh, this is exciting. The bacon's about done. The jalapenos about done. We gotta shred some cheddar. The oven's cooking up, and then we're gonna roll some dough. We always use cheese in blocks, and then we shred it up ourselves because it just tastes better. Okay, so I'm gonna do cheddar and mozzarella. Again, this is not a how-to video. This is watching me try to figure it out. That, I think, is gonna be enough. So we're gonna set that aside for now. Check out these apples. They're gonna go on the pizza. Who puts apples on pizza? Thanks again for the vote. Could have had barbecue rib pizza. We're getting close. It's time to roll out the dough so that we can make this pizza. Okay? Let's do this. I've never actually done this before.
Oh, you worked at a pizza place.
Well, I didn't have to do the dough part. Again, remember, I was the dishwasher, and then I got moved up to start learning to cook, and I was like the cook for 2 shifts, and then, So we're pulling this off. It's a little sticky, but that's okay. So now we're gonna put this out here. I'm gonna put some flour down. You guys know this, right? Now, should I just use my hands first? I'm gonna use my hands first. Do you guys want me to see if I could throw it up in the sky? No, we won't do that. I like my crust a little thinner, so I'm not too scared if it's a little thin here. I think that's good. That might be a little thin. Now we're gonna see if we can get it to the pizza pan. Oh, it's perfect. Ta-da! So this isn't the kind of pizza that we're gonna use. We're not gonna use pizza sauce in this. We're not gonna want red pizza sauce. We're gonna spread some olive oil on this, okay? I'm pouring the olive oil in here. I'm just gonna do this like I'm painting a picture. Next thing, I'm gonna actually put the bacon on before I put the cheese on, because there's a little bit of it that got crispy, and I don't actually want it to get crispier. You wanna spread it out. So this looks, so far, it's looking pretty cool. And who doesn't love bacon? If all else fails, we can just pick the bacon off and eat that. All right, so the bacon's down. Woo. So what we did with these jalapenos is we sauteed them with some butter and some brown sugar. So I only had 2 jalapenos. Kind of wish I would have maybe done 1 more, but that still looks kind of cool. You know, the more I think about it, I'm gonna put the apples, some of the apples on right now. And again, this is 1 full apple. So these are just raw. We didn't do anything to the apples, but they're thin, so they'll cook a little bit faster is what I'm thinking. And they won't be too overpowering. And I don't know if I'm gonna use all the apple on this pizza. Because the rule wasn't to do 1 whole apple on a pizza, okay? So we can do whatever we want. Now we're gonna do the cheese. I'm gonna spread some cheese around here. Again, I'm not a big fan of tons of cheese. It smells interesting. It looks kind of cool, wouldn't you say? Mm-hmm. All right, you make sure it goes out to the side. Make sure the cheese isn't on the pan because that's a pain in the butt to clean off. Now, I was trying to think, is there any seasoning I would put on top of here? And I really can't think of a seasoning that I'd want because I wouldn't want Italian. I wouldn't want cinnamon. I think I'm just gonna let it fly like this. For fun, I'm just gonna make a little square here. Just to be artistic. There we go. This is it. Here it is. The Jala-Apple Bacon Pizza. And we're gonna throw it in and see what it tastes like. All right guys, we're minutes away, or maybe even seconds away from this pizza being completed. So I'm nervous, I'm really nervous. This might taste like a big hunk of sawdust with a little bit of apple on top, or it might be delicious. This might change the world. This might promote peace and harmony. We're waiting for Alexa to tell us that we can eat it. We're gonna pull it out, 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 ready? The Jala-Apple Bacon Pizza is coming out. The pizza's coming out. Let's do this. Ooh. Look at that guy.
Beautiful.
This is what she looks like. It's cooled down a lot too already. But there it is. This is nerve-wracking. Okay, we're gonna slice this up. Because my dad might be watching, I'm gonna cut it in pie shape, not in squares. Okay, the Jala-Apple Bacon Pizza.
Should we cheers it? Like with the...
Cheers. Let's see how it tastes.
My first bite's delicious.
The jalapenos are spicy, so I've gotten a lot of kick right now.
The apple just kind of reminds me of pineapple, but not as soft. It's good.
So I just got a big piece of bacon, and that brings the salt into it. So it's like a good mix here.
I was really nervous about this. And then I just got a big old thing of like the heat from the jalapeno, but then the brown sugar too. This is delicious, honey.
So would you serve this to company?
Yeah.
Woo! Yeah, I think leisure testing is complete. Oh, should we do it safety style? Boom!
Okay, but then do we think is it double thumbs up yum?
I'm a little biased, so I think it is double thumbs up yum.
I think I'd give it a double thumbs up
So
yum.
we're giving this creation a double thumbs up yum, and thank you guys for picking apples. I knew all the time that you should have picked apple. But we already did.
He's been complaining for a week.
Double thumbs up yum! Thanks for watching. We're actually on the last pieces, so we're still living. Neither of us has vomited.
And why would we? This is delicious.
It is very delicious. Too bad you guys can't have any of this. You'll have to make some. Try it out yourself. Let us know how it goes.
Hey, thanks so much for watching the ChriMel Show. Go ahead and hit the like button, then make sure that you subscribe and ring that bell so you get our latest notifications.